How's it going? V-Gates, my name is Ayers, and today we are playing some Minecraft. Or in this case, what Minecraft styles tell me. Try it. Try it. Alright, how are you guys doing, folks? Last time we left off, we were working on our crashed airship some, kind of getting the idea, feel down, story behind that. This time around, I did some work off stream, grabbed some resources, did some building in our test world, and we'll jump here in a second. Other than that, no new updates on the client. Server's doing healthy as far as I can tell, no one's complaining. We do use blue map on the server, did have to refresh that. I can't recall if I mentioned that last time when we did a move, but I think we should just jump in here, and I'm just going to start off like I normally do. Boop. Music. Let's get some actual music going on in the background. Give proper credit. Boop. Top left hand corner if anyone's ever curious. Alright, we're gonna jump in our test world. Show off a little bit what we've been doing. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Alright. So for folks who are not familiar, this is my creative test world, where I try out different builds, palettes, designs. Hey, that's where my skin changed over there. Now, I worked on a couple of new things, and if you can't tell, I found a couple of different windmill designs, different patterns, different look and feels. Hey Derek, how's it going? Yeah. I was trying to figure out which feel I was kind of wanting to go with our town, with our windmill. Let me just run into that block. And I actually landed on this one. I really like the extra layer depth that this one has that these others don't. Don't get me wrong, some of these other ones are pretty cool. Tinksy, yes, that's my stream title. I gotta love clever puns. Alright, so brought in a couple patterns, kind of tweaked the ones that I've seen online, that other people have built. I do like that all the designs I think have a relative spot in the world based on a build that people are building on, but in this case, I feel like this one portrays like there's actually motion happening. I like the extra depth. So we're going to go ahead and try to reproduce that one. Nice thing about being in your own world. Was it set a time? Set day. Let's keep that daylight going. So we're going to bring that in. You can see I worked on a little bit of a design for a windmill. Wanted a circular structural base, getting a little bit smaller, and then the windmill on top. You can see I'm using some blocks for just figuring out distances and sizes and whatnot. Now the funny thing is, so I built this in here, and the one I built in the actual world doesn't look like this. It has similar elements. I made some modifications. This was very much a quick and dirty, since in my creative world I can fly around. I wanted to at least get a general idea. So I use this as kind of a blueprint. This thing here, hold on, I'm gonna adjust something on my end. There. Okay. So this little piece here. Oh, well, let me just break it, because that's an easy way to just point at things. I'm thinking like this, like a ball bearing joint, right? Where it can rotate. We kind of did something similar, but on a smaller scale for our crane. I wanted that to sit on top of this, right? So had to come up with a little design for that. And then this behemoth of a structure is actually an engine design. Motor, you can see little pistons inside there. I just used iron blocks just to get a shape down. You can see the shaft running through the middle of it. And then this would be sitting on top of that. And this sitting on top of that. The reason why I went with an engine, well, it is a big airship, right? Maybe the town pilfered or repurposed the engine that used to be in the airship, and they stuck it on top of a windmill. So that's kind of the story I'm going with, and you guys can't change my mind. I'm going to take a quick screenshot on that, so I can make sure to bring that over. I'm gonna open up my screenshot folder. We're gonna jump into the actual survival world here in a second. All right, that way I got a screenshot reference. Sweet. Let's go ahead and hop over to the actual multiplayer server. All right, who do we got online? We got Derek, Wisdom, Tinks, and Bear. And we're here. Also, why is that really loud in my ears? There we go. I wanted something a little more chill. Yo. My F1. All right. Ooh. A couple other things we've done off stream. We've been busy. This is what happens when I don't get the chance to stream. I still do stuff on the server. All right. First things first. I noticed people were making banners. Hey. Close. Let me refresh that real quick. So I noticed people were making banners on the server for either their shops or their portals and whatnot. So I went and created one. Here you go. That's our banner. And I have that face. Well, see, a little face in the monitor. I think that kind of works. I know that's supposed to be a snout, but well, it's our colors, and I'm just gonna go with it. So we've got a new banner. We have a new structure on top of our crashed airship. Let me go ahead and point out the new stuffs. We worked on the path last stream. We worked on a little bit of the detail on the edging. We worked on the anchors on the stream, but now, yeah, as you can tell, I didn't do anything on the interior yet, but we have some dirt showing up. They'll be eventually covered underneath. Look at that. There's the start of our windmill, at least the structure of it. I wonder if there's a better view. Let's go over here. Yeah, so there's that tower that I designed in the my creative world. There's that little sort of rotational ball bearing ring. There's our motor. I added little lights, so people don't crash into it. Little rivets, i.e. buttons. And then we're gonna add the big propeller up on the front of it. So I think that's gonna work out well. And wheat has started moving in. So we placed a lot of dirt last time. Wanted to kind of bring that dirt being piled on and get the wheat in here. Kind of ran out of seeds. I'll get more seeds. I think I've got some more at my actual industrial farm or industrial district. So yeah, bringing in some seeds, some wheat. I think it'd be a nice little feel, kind of that traditional windmill surrounded by wheat. Did some work on the inside. At least I got some ideas for the inside. Also brought over or made a jack-o'-lantern scarecrow. Hello. So yeah, this is kind of what we did off stream here. I think it's going to work out well. What I'd like to do today is put the actual windmill blades. I'm not really sure what they're called. I guess they're called windmill blades. And I think the one that we chose will add motion to this, or at least feel like it's moving. Interior of this. So what are windmills usually used for? Quite a few different things, but what we're going to use it for, it's actually milling down wheat or the grain. I just placed the hay bales in here for now. I like the texture on the top of the hay bales. I'm going to put a sort of a grinding wheel on top. I'm going to remove a couple of these on the actual rotational shaft, which is connected to the motor above. And we're going to put a grinding wheel on it. Looks like it's rotating and, using the kinetic energy captured by the wind, transferred down to here. We still have a grass carpet. No, I'm going to replace this. I was thinking probably stone, since stone tends to be the primary sort of resource that this little town produces. So we'll use that. Wood's a little bit more of a luxury. I did not add any weathering effects to this tower or this windmill, but we'll play around with it. It is right next to the ocean. There's a lot of sea salt, so there has to be some effects. I added different fences. And then I've got little ladders to get up higher and higher in it, so you can get a little view of the town below. I think once we fill in the entire little area up here with wheat, it's just gonna add to that effect. Let's see, what else did I want to kind of looking over a couple of things here. Turn that down. Yep, okay, perfect. Yeah. Yep. We got a lot of work left to do. I need to get some scaffolding up there so I can place the blade on there, but I had a measure to make sure the blade wasn't going to hit any of these little balconies. I think we should be okay. We should be okay. We'll see. If not, we'll have to adjust. But I wanted to show off. There's the extra seeds I brought over. I just drop those off. In my very limited space of, I don't know, anything. All my chests are always overflowing. 5 items are what I'm trying to get out of my inventory. Where's my... Is my dirt there? It is. Fine. You go there, you go there. You have space in there, so you're not getting that. Alright. So, before we begin on that, I want to show off something that we did in the nether ceiling? In the nether ceiling? On the nether ceiling? I believe on the nether ceiling is the appropriate. And before we go, let me get my food and rockets, kind of replenish those. Boop. 45 is enough. I'm noticing game sounds are kind of quiet. That's weird. Alright, let me pick that up. What am I missing? No, oh, that's fine. Okay. Alright, just make sure that's coming through. Okay, let's head to our portal over here. And show what we did. We got a couple of new portals added. At least one new portal, new resident to the nether ceiling community. I believe Sparrow now has a portal up here. Oh yeah, that's right. Some new updates. This will actually be a perfect transition over to what I'm going to show you over by the spawn portal. So Derek has been having some fun with the watermelon, neon green and pinkish color palette over here. His watermelon watermelon way. That's appropriate. You have to go check out my library. Is that in the watermelon, the portal watermelon? Is that where your library is? Yep. Oh, sure. Why not? Since I'm here. Boop. All right. Let everything render in. Ceiling over here still missing. Through the portal to the left. All right. Going left. Wait. Through the portal? Right. Oh, to the right. Okay. Well, there's your lounge. I see that. Nice little view to the lounge. I presume your library is over here-ish? There it is. Totally went the unconventional way. Ah. Why does pink and that color green always work so well together? I like what you're doing with the librarians here. They're almost like, I don't know, reading nooks. Yeah, I like this. Do you have, is this area also going to be part of the library, or are you going to have kind of this sectioned off? Have lots more to build, but at the start. Gotcha. I gotcha. Oh. Seems like someone was flying a bit too quickly and At a sudden stop. Died at Derek's place. Where at? I'm at Derek's mansion. Where is this? Okay, this... Okay. We're doing a rescue mission of items for Bear's stuff. Yeah. Looking. Did he hit the roof? Okay. I came through the portal and misclicked rockets hit the wall on the inside somewhere. That's unfortunate. So he's gotta be near the portal. Oh, I'm about to do the same thing Derek did, or Bear did. Misclicked. Came out of the portal? I don't see anything. Did he hit one of these pillars? Nope. Now, where in the world did he crash into? Came through the portal and misclicked the rockets and hit a wall inside somewhere. Was he like a trapped fly and just kept bouncing off the walls? My stuff is on the ground floor. Okay. Oh, things found it. I'm actually kind of curious where where he managed to smash his face into. Tinks, do you know where I mean, you obviously found him, but where? I just want to see it in the by the brew room. Ah. How did he manage to do that? Huh. Alright, well, glad he's got his stuff back. Alright, let me go back to the nether ceiling. Okay. Alright. So this is kind of one of the new builds. I do recall that Wisdom's portal was like right here. Looks like they shifted out off the road. What is that, Rainbow Road over there? I think that's Rainbow Road. It is? Okay. So we've got two parallel roads. Oh, I did do some, I used to have my little pathway, beacons, markers, whatever you want to call them, the way I've been designing my paths, cut across to connect to Rainbow Road, but since this little community of portals over here were right next to each other, I didn't need a small little intersection here. Plus, that means that opened up the pathway for the Watermelon Way. We also got a new path back there. Tinks has finally connected her portal and designed it. It's like the miniature version of her base, the big dome base. So her nether portal's over there, and she's got a nice little pathway cutting across here. Cutting right across our path and connecting to spawn. As you can see, quite a few folks rearranged their paths. I did the same. My little path here used to connect to Self's portal, his water temple portal over there, because he was one of the first portals that I could see when we first started the server, when we first started putting portals onto the nether ceiling. But now that the community's kind of grown up here, I removed my little path to his portal because I'm now familiar enough. I can generally a general idea, and I know where all the portals are. But all these portals lead to one place. They all kind of kind converge. That's the word I was looking for. Converge. We're to the spawn portal. Hey, look, there's our banner. So everyone is getting into the spirit of things, getting their own banner design. This is Tinks's. Really like the color tone is very similar to my color tone. These are the primary colors. We've got, I don't know if Derek, this is your banner just for your particular build, or if this is your banner. That's Derek. We got Bear, who I think started off kind of pioneering the banner approach. But we've got a new little platform here. So I had some fun. Yeah, because we were getting more portals linked up into the Nether, and I didn't want everything to be clustered around, I went and made a compass. So they're all the letters are pointing in the right direction, and now all the roads can connect to the outer circumference of this circle compass instead of going straight up to the portal edge. I guess the mini little island I had here. That way it keeps it a little bit unclustered. Spawn will always be tends to be the central, node for a lot of portals. This is Sparrow's, or Sparrow's portal. So he's fairly close to spawn, so he doesn't have to do a long walk. Always nice. I mean, about general. Now he may actually be closer to spawn than Bear. But it's nice, you can see Tinks and her Viking portal, Sky High Villas, the western town from Marvel Man, glitters in the Sky High Villa. We've got everyone else kind of connecting up here as well. So I thought it was a nice little touch to add to the server, since everyone's bringing their portals up here. I think the only person, actually two people I don't think have portals up here. One would be Kevin. He's the most recent player to the server, so he's still trying to get started. So he doesn't have a portal yet, but if he did, his portal would likely be, let's see, that's north, because we're north of spawn. This would be from that direction over there. Actually, right over there would be my guess. And we also got Junie and Kala, who live in the same sort of structure house. They're near spawn as well, but they would be actually they'd be about here-ish. They're pretty close to spawn too. They're just west of spawn. They're in the big tower. All right, what else we got before we start working on a windmill? Let's see what spawn's up to. Tinks mentioned that there was a half-off sale or something like that. Any new shops have opened? Yes or no? Oh, there's Tinks. No? Let's go ahead and see what Tinksmart's doing on their fire sales. Hey, Tinks. Bye, Tinks. Ooh. Oh, looks like Tinks is already buying up some of the trades. Not really seeing anything I need off the top of my head. I still don't see an iron block. Okay, what do we got? Shulkers. Restack. Fire sale. Overflows? Are the prices different? Read the sign on the chests. Overstock. Oh, wait. Overstock sell shulkers along perimeter, 3 diamonds each. Contents only return shulker in the chest with payment. Ah. Ooh, gravel. Ooh, gravel. I'll have to keep that one. My soul sand. Netherrack I don't need. What else we got over here? Fire resist. String. Okay. Fire charges. Those would be fun for like some mini games. You already sold a ton? I mean, it really comes. I mean, well, that one's empty. think I'm gonna hold off. I need to finish building what I'm doing. The only one that really calls my name is the gravel. I can try to think gravel. Alright, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I can get gravel. Oh wait, is gravel from our gold farm? Forgot about that. I need to stop going to your shop and wasting diamonds on things I can already farm for. I mean, you can buy it. I suppose I could. I just forget what farms we have sometimes. Alright, we're going to make our way back to our area. We're going to work on our windmill. Who's in there? It stinks. But yeah, I don't see any new shops that may have popped up and spawned, so I don't think I have to worry about extending the roads to anywhere. Not quite yet, so I will do that as sort of a public service to the server. You know, more structures show up. All right, so let's head over. No, let me just take the long way around. Let's head to our place. Kind of neat seeing all the roads now. Almost. Oh yeah, I guess I did add the banners to the outside of my portal. There you go. Not that I don't think anyone doesn't realize that this is my portal. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need some wool. I think I got the wood already. Detail wise, I'll probably need a couple of grindstones. Yeah, yep. Alright, let's grab some wool. That does look really cool. And I'll have to figure out how I want to kind of furnish the interior of this. Like I said, I want to maybe some tarp dividers. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I think maybe banners of some sort. Yeah, we'll have to play around with that and how we're gonna pull that off. But one thing at a time. I'm just making sure nothing is out of place. Alright. Maybe 2 sacks is enough. I guess we'll find out. Do you have any spare spruce fences? I know that I'm going to be using those. Or, you know what? We're going to do oak. We've got plenty of oak anyways. Alright, where did I put that screenshot? Too many windows open on my desktop. Okay, so we were using... If we add... Okay, you know what? We're just going to try building it. I do need those grinding wheels. Do I have any spare? I have... grinding stone. I need quite more than that. We'll just deal with that when we get to the point of needing those. Go up through our little stairwell. Okie dokie. How am I gonna build this? So that should be at least one I guess one block away from getting the balcony below. You know what? Let's just put it here. We can always reach across. Be kind of interesting to build. Since I'm not on the creative, single player world. Always figuring out how we're gonna put things together. So yeah, here's the little closer view of the engine block that I put together. Of course, now I can't get up here because I wanted to kind of show off the side, but I'm not going to be able to see it without me putting a whole bunch of like dirt up. Yeah, so this is sort of that sort of camshaft, the main shaft going into the engine. Pistons rotate, you know, produce, I don't know, power of some sort, other than mechanical energy coming from the blades of catching from the wind, bringing it down the shaft. I thought maybe we can use this maybe as a, I don't know, power source. Maybe we can do some power lines running across our town or something like that. We'll see. And yeah, I do really like how this path, we haven't done anything with the stairwell, sort of, right now it's just open, but I want to do some railings, maybe a slanted little, you know, shed roof, you know, to keep the rain out, or the rain from going downstairs. And then the edging, you know, kind of do the mixture, exposing some of the dirt side, you know, little patchwork trapdoors. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's grab some more scaffolding. Let us... How does spruce and oak look good together? I know I'm using it all over the place right now, but... Okay, so they're close enough that it's not going to be like a horrible contrast. Hey, give me that. Come back. I need you. Okay, what else we got? I'm going to need... Maybe a couple of those, some of that. Some of those. Alright, can I make the grinding wheel? What do I need for the grinding wheel? Do I need half slabs for that? I always forget. Polished stone slab. Ah, okay, so I need 4 of these for the windmill part. I'm gonna need a couple of more for the grinding wheel down below, but we'll deal with that when we get to that. Diorite, where's that at? Diorite polish, or I keep calling diorite, it's andesite. Diorite's the white one. Do we need any more than that? Maybe. Maybe we do. I believe that's all we're gonna need right now. I'm looking over the screenshot I took and see if there's anything, you know, standing out as being missing. No, that all looks right. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna start. Go. Alright, we'll come up here. We'll just start from the center and go out. I'm wondering if I should make it come out here. Yeah, because we don't want it to rub against the motor. Excuse me? No. Get out of here. Can't knock me off. Alright. So if I put it on here, I think that's gonna rub against the housing of the engine block. If I put it here, we need it, the blade goes back 1 additional, so we're actually gonna have to go out 1 more. So this will be the building, this will be the connection, right? Main blade, back 1. Ooh. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to go collect that. Oh, I got more friends. 2 packs of 3, huh? No. All right. Hear more? I hear more. No? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So we're gonna have to raise that up a little bit more. Let's get connected again. That's fine. Okay, so trying to plan this out in my head a little bit. This sticks out in the front. I got a connector joint or connector, like think of washer, goes here, then the blade, then the backfill. And I think we should be fine if we do that. I don't want to go too far out because then it's going to look a little bit awkward. Okay, and we're going to do something like so. Sir, I saw you. If I could just have a moment of my own time here. Alright, that's gonna be that. And then I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna pull this off. So it's technically offset. Oh! Let me just break... Oh, let me just break all my ankles. Hey, no. Ow. Wow, I just totally missed him. Get out of here. Thanks for introducing that glitch. The funny thing is for some reason I didn't even catch it. Just ran down the stairs like, oh, and apparently did I hit Q? What happened there? Oh, you got to do it earlier. Yeah. Okay. Right. One there. I think that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, I do need to go there because I needed to actually, I need the blocks to build off of. Okay, and then I guess this is where the adventure starts of trying to build this thing in a survival world. So let's pull out the blocks. Oh, I need more spruce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on each. Oh, that might be enough. All right, so I need wool. I need the fences. I think that's primarily all I need. All right, we're gonna just start. Are you gonna let me place you? There you go. How do I want to go about doing this? I think I want to do the outer edge first. And I go 2 up, 1, 2, 2 up, and then we do, I believe 3 up. Should be fine. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Get. No. Shoo. Oh my god, they're moving all over the place. You're not knocking me off. I'm now just refusing to sleep. 1, 2, 3. Is that all I need is 3 up that one? Okay, sure. And then we got 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4. Sweet. I think this pattern is just making sure this is a solid connection on the wool. 1, 2. Why does that feel off? Hey, look, a membrane. No, no, that's our first blade. That is right. Okay, so I need to add the extra layer. Yeah, I mean, actually, I'm glad how this is turning out. Okay, what's the easiest way to do this without wasting material? I guess I'll just start there. Okay, up and over. Let's see, up and over. And then... Why does this feel off? Yeah, like that? Is that what I did? Oh, I'm blind. For some reason I thought I was missing a layer. There we go. I just thought of a bad thing, and that is I should probably make this spawn proof. I'm gonna have to do that later. Oops. Alright, let's I guess start on this blade. Okay, I can place that there. This is gonna get a little more tricky though. The next one needs to go here. Aha! I didn't know you can actually place it like that. I guess you learned something new. On the edge. So 2 up, 1 1. Then we need to go 2 over. And then finally 3 over. Come on. Let me place you right on the edge. Nope. 1, 2. Alright, now how I'm gonna do the wool on this. I should have done the wool first, because the wool's on the underside on this blade. I could at least do this end piece here. Yeah, I totally should have done the wool first. Oops. Alright. Let's see how much I can reach from here. Oh, so close. Have any dirt on me? No. Yep. I just grabbed some dirt. I don't even have much dirt. I've got grass. Fine, we'll use grass. Get a little sneak peek. Looks tiny right now. I think once we get all the blades in, it'll be a nice touch. Alright, where are we? We're gonna place you here so I can get across. Alright, so I need to bring the wool all the way to there. Now we need to... Oh, right, the backside. Right. How did we start on this one? So not the first one, but I guess technically... No, it would be right there. Sure. And just, oh, of course I don't, I'm just 1 block short, and there. Right, yep. Now let's get rid of this, our little dirt scaffolding. Got 2 blades done. That looks right. Yeah, there's a gap there, gap there. Oh, they're connected by that joint there. Okay, I have no idea how I actually made that gap, but I made it. Okay, this one's gonna be a little more tricky though. So I need... Oh, first thing I want to add a little bit of detail here. So this shaft here, we're gonna break that and place you there. Mm-hmm. Okay, how am I gonna pull this one off? I'm gonna need to do this upside down. So 1, 2 goes this way. You need to go that direction. You need to go down. Okay, so can't reach that right now. Yep, I'm gonna have to lower my scaffolding. That's fine. I need to put one there. Is this the right direction? That looks like the right direction. Yeah, I think so. Getting that perfect placement of where the scaffolding comes out of like a pillar is always a pain in the butt. All right, so I don't need that there anymore. That can all fall down. I need some there, some there. I'm gonna try building both of these at the same time. Oh, no, that's just gonna stay down there. Okay, let's see. This needs to go down 2. And now we're still not low enough. That's fine. We'll build it as we go. I forgot to put the wool up there. And we need to go 2 across. So... Nope. Oh, are you gonna let me place you? Come on. There we go. 2 across, and then finally ending up with a 3rd down. Did I do this? Did I do 2 fence posts on the other ones? I probably didn't. I did not. Oh crap. Yay for consistency. Arm. I'm gonna shuffle my playlist here. Oh, yeah, that's not a shuffle, that's literally the same song. Alright, that's a little bit more mellow. I need to make this come out 3. And then while we're here, there we go. That way we can keep it consistent. Okay, we're gonna need to do the same sort of extra layer. I believe it should start there. All right, that's another one done. Alright, I do have that in the right direction, right? Oh, that'd be horrible if after building it, I get down to the ground and one of the blades in the wrong direction. But it looks like to be in the right direction. Okay, we need to... while we're here... That way I don't have to make another scaffolding to come up. Alright, we need to get what? After we need to put a third row. I can't connect to the edge of this. There you go. 2 down. And then this is going to be the 3rd down. Okay. Let's go there. That should be fine. Alright, wool goes there, comes down. Oh, crap. I do actually need to go down further. Nerp. Well, that's the right width. That, however, is the right height. I think that's where it needs to end. No, it does not. Nope. It actually... Crap, how did I miscount this? What did I miss? That's what I missed. There you go. Now this goes down at least 2 more. Actually, since we're so close, might as well pick up the random scaffolding. Oh, or I can just break my crops. Oh, there's some up there. Somewhere? Okay, I got it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what this looks like so far. Yeah. Once we get that edge taken care of, I believe all the fences in the right location. I'm not seeing anything off. Yeah, all I need to do is get that edge over there. So let's do that real quick. Would just be 3. Oh, right, stuff that turned up there. Whoops. What's the best way to do that? Where's my shovel? There we go. Can I reach you? Yes. 1, 2, 3, leading edge, leading edge. We've got our little connector there. We've got a windmill attached to our motor. I think this is going to work out just fine. Let's not trample all our new crops over here. One thing to note, these crops, I'm not using any water sources. I'm not hiding them anywhere. As long as you get the seed in and bone meal it quick enough, they will stay put. So this is purely cosmetic. Hopefully people don't land in my my wheat field. Not that I really care. I can always replant them. Okay. Ooh. Not too shabby. That's a nice thumbnail. Boop. Yeah. All right, we got a windmill. Let's see what it looks like from the distance. Let's see if we get to always, pull back, see if we need to make any adjustments. I'm going to drop off some of this goodies. Seeds, wheat. I don't know where I'm going to put that stuff. Sure. We'll put you in there. You go there-ish. Sure. There we go. Have a room in there? No, I don't. Cool. I like that. All right, let's move back a little bit. Let's see what it looks like from. Been using that little mountaintop over there, been up there, and then I'll go over there. It's just three different perspectives. Not too shabby. There we go. We got a windmill. I might extend that leading edge there, 1 or 2 blocks. Bear, I believe soil can be hydrated vertically. If it can, the distance is much smaller than it can be horizontally. But honestly, I'm not overly concerned about it. This is purely, I still gotta get it around the entire thing. But I like the way it's turning out. We have a windmill up there. Let's take a look over on this peak. And apparently the end music wants to play. Oh yeah. I was worried that I didn't want the blades to be overly massive. And I see that in a lot of designs. A lot of the windmill designs I saw online just looked really big. And the thing is, my windmill tower is already a good decent size. I mean, even those blades, they look small from this distance. I like how you can see through sort of the ball bearing joint right there. So, it can rotate with the wind. All right, where's the other spot I wanted to take a look at? Over here? We'll just mosey our way in over here. Yeah, so we don't have anything really built over here. This is all our temporary, just tree growing. I like that. I like how that sticks out. Just immediate visual interest over there. Don't have a road connecting over here. Well, this is like an entire construction zone over there. Walking through the path. Yeah. Going around that building. Wait, what is that? Oh. It's Tink. I always see the random name tags, like American Pinko up there. Bonanza sticking because name tags go through blocks, visual blocks, like so. But no, that works out really well. I like that. Now, I did debate whether or not I should have this rotated towards the sea, right? Or wasn't sure if I wanted the wind to come off the breeze come off the ocean or the breeze come off the mountaintop. And that's kind of why I thought about the sort of the ball joint there. It can rotate. It'll point wherever it needs to get the most efficient, energy consumption from the wind. What's it look like from down here? Oh, like a whole lot of nothing. Which is fine. I mean, the whole bow of the crash ship is more visible. Still haven't done anything with this little spot. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have the underside belly of this is gonna have some detail. We just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, because I want to put like a hole right there, and then have a crane, or like a lift, not a crane, but like a lift to pull up stuff from down below. I think that will work out just fine. Yep, and as you come in here, or come up the path, you can either continue on, or you can take a sharp left. You start seeing parts of the windmill, and now we need to figure out what we're going to do with the filling in within the, I guess, cabin area, the lower decks. thought like maybe this bottom one would be, we can put like barrels and storage, right? Like this is kind of, it's easy, it's ground traffic, easy to store stuff down here if they need to, you know, drop something off and go do something else in the town. I don't really have any entertainment buildings in the town. Maybe I should do that too. I want to keep a little bit of a stairwell, maybe like a couple of walls. I want to do like little apartments built into the side of this. And then same with this floor as well. We got obviously a little bit more room up here. And for the pathway, I don't want it like a long hallway. I kind of want it like it was kind of hobbled together. People kind of rushed into here because, you know, it was protection from the elements. Ooh, I have one of those, bear. Derek. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. Okay, all right. Let's see. Got our windmill. You know what? We're gonna do something nice and relaxing. We're gonna go ahead and we're going to put the rest of our wheat down. However, do I have a bone meal up here? Oh, I've got a little bit. I could. Okay. What's your cost per shulker? I think that's Derek. Do you remember? I honestly don't remember what price I gave you. Was it like 2 or 3 diamonds a shulker or something like that? I don't know. Or a stack or 3K. I don't remember what we agreed on. There you go. Yep. All right. Where's my seeds? Where are my seeds? Where are my bone meals? Where are? Let's see. Just leave your shulker at my industrial. I will fill it and deliver it. There you go. All right, so we do get a little bit of snow up here, but as long as we've got blocks, oh, let me just fall down my stairs. We should be fine. There may be a couple of spots of snow, but I think I can deal with that. Right now, the torches again are temporary. We will figure out how to handle. Maybe I'll do a couple of trapdoors sticking up for a little bit more texture and a way to kind of avoid snow from getting on top of here. It's really, really patchy. I don't know what the logic is. I mean, here, let me. This is mountains. This is mountains. Okay, so yeah, not really sure what the logic is and why this is snow and not rain. Okay. I'm going to need a hoe. A spare one. I don't. So we'll make a hoe. Yeah, let's just make one for now. Alright, let's start with a patch that I broke by accident. Where was that? No, I did that somewhere. Was it here? The funny thing is the rain is actually hydrating my soil right now. Yep, see? Convenient. I'm okay with that. Yep, so we're gonna go ahead and fill this in. What do I got on this edge? Yep. It's kind of overgrowth. You know, it's not fully, curated farmland, kind of free-flowing, kind of just using any available plot of dirt and grass that they can grow a little bit of wheat. I'm actually kind of curious. Is snow considered a means to hydrate soil? Can't tell. And I'm not going to sit there and wait. No, Tink says no. Oh, right. Thinks you have an entire snow biome. Right. I'm actually impressed that there are no phantoms coming out. And I want to make sure I don't cut myself off. So I've always got to have, oh, yep. So this is what one thing I've been doing. Since the dirt mound here is hollow, just to save myself a little bit of dirt, what I've been doing is when I come across an edge like that, let's go with that. It's just rainy, so it's dark. Oh, that's true. And I do have my settings to moody. So what I like to do is actually close that edge up. How am I gonna do this? There we go. Because I don't really want the hollowness to kind of peek through, so. Alright. Getting there. And can we just do this edge? I think so. Exposed again. That one's fine. And last two on this patch. Except I didn't check to see. Oh, this is gonna break. Nope, got lucky. We are not dealing with a partial block being exposed. Sweet. Okay, so here's the question. I did wrap it around all the way back here. Right, I kind of just stopped there. I suppose I can just do that one real quick. But there's a little bit of land back here. I could do like a little path. But if I do that, I want to make this a little bit more than just... Hi, Derek. How's it going? I don't know if we've got room for like a 3 wide, but maybe a small path. So maybe going across here. Maybe it follows the actual building, right? Kind of hugs it before coming down here. And I liked a bit of a path going up to the edge because maybe people just want to, sit on the edge. Or in this case, I know Derek kind of wanted to put an armor stand out there. All right, so we're gonna have to bulk this up just a tiny bit. Hopefully this doesn't cause us too much trouble. So we start there. If we do that, we're gonna break that one. You know what we're gonna do? Something like that. Sure. Okay, we need to bulk that up. And that up. This is gonna get weird. Okay. One down there, one down there. I don't want a weird edge. Maybe this is part of that overhang that we discussed that we wanted to add. I'll need to do a little bit of terraforming underneath. I don't like this. Why don't I like that? Maybe because of this. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do, because now we got a huge flat surface there. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to do that from underneath because I can't fix that from above. Let's go ahead and get rid of this block. Hello, underneath. How creative I want to get with this side. All right. We're going to do this first. We're going to fill in the rest of this with wheat. Oh, really? Where did you... I hear you. Oh, wow. Hey, guys. Back for more? Where's your buddy? I don't see him. Alright, let's go ahead and get this in. Can I put a seed down there or does that pop out? What I may do is come through on the edging or right adjacent to our wall here, and maybe add some bushes here and there. Remove some of the crops, right? Right now I'm just trying to fill it in. Okay, so if we're gonna have a path coming through this way, let's use our shovel here. What are we looking at here? I want to avoid the edge. I can just destroy that. And didn't need that anyways. Let's do something like this. Right, it doesn't have to be a perfect little side path. Yeah, okay. Then we'll come down this direction, come down here, and then that gives the path. Okay, so we need to put a block there, maybe a little bit of patchwork path there. Oof, it's tight. I'm trying to avoid bulking up this entire top area too much, because then we have to figure out how we're gonna make that look underneath. We got some exposed dirt there. I don't want that to be dirt. We'll exchange out for some stone. You know what? I'll just do normal stone right now. This is kind of the same thing I did here. You know, otherwise that'd just be a side of dirt being exposed. There we go. Now it doesn't look like it's just sitting on dirt. Okay, so we need a slab there. Because I believe I used stone up front. Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and andesite. Why not? I just realized I need another one. Okay, same thing here. I don't want the dirt to be exposed. There. Okay, Or do we want to pull this back one? Yep, you know what, let's do that. I can change my mind if I want. Actually, I don't mind that. There you go, little stepping stone. You. Now, I do want to still bring the crops up up here a little bit and kind of follow this path. You know, have a little couple of pieces of wheat growing back here, kind of filling this back in. Yeah. Slowly getting something together. Nom 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 nom. All right. I don't want to put a tree back here. I don't think that, you know, that might get in the way. No tree. It's the windmill the windmill is the dominant structure. I don't want anything to pull attention away from that. I might have to grab more bone meal, which is fine. I believe we've got some. So yeah, this is kind of my spin on a traditional windmill in sort of a, you know, fantasy-like town built on an airship, built on a cliff, built on the seaside. Couple of leaps of imagination there, I guess. I saw you peeking through. All right. This I'm okay with being open a little bit. And this is where we're gonna start. Okay, so I'm gonna cover this edge and then kind of do the same thing. I want little patches of wheat, so I think that's gonna be okay. Alright, what do we got over here? What type of edge we're dealing with? Okay, that's our flat surface. Oh, for a second there, I thought someone was standing over there. You know what? Nope, you're now going to be wheat. As are you two. You know what? Nope. I'm looking at how much bone meal I have left. 2 more. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab some more. That's fine. Okie dokie. What are we looking at here? Alright. Let's step back a little bit. Yeah, see, I like that tiered. I mean, this is a little bit odd, right? And I purposely kind of left those as sort of fringe areas. Maybe just over time, you know, maybe they didn't originally till down here, but dirt fell over. There's some grass that grew. Some of the seeds from the grain above, you know, kind of grew in there. It's almost like wild wheat. I will probably use some bone meal to add a little. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna do patches of that here and there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some more bone meal. Make sure I don't have any bone meal floating around anywhere. I did see an extra wheat somewhere. Boop. We're low on seeds as well. Okay. That's what we got in our little inventory over here. Seed box seeds, 10. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we got 60 seeds. Hopefully that's enough for us to kind of spread a little bit more stuff over there. I wanted to add a little bit of bushes. Bushes. It's fine. Some vines would be kind of cool. Maybe we can do something with that. We don't really have the need for any of this other stuff at the moment. I'm going to need to do a run later on to, to our skeleton farms on the server and try to get some more bones. Ooh, I didn't think about that. That would be, I'm gonna bring that up there. Do this with a combination, yeah, coarse dirt too. Okay, got a couple ideas and working on that path. The stairwell we got. Oh god, I already love how that looks. I can't wait till this kind of getting filled in with, you know, you're kind of getting lost in the little corridors. I mean, the stairwell, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. You know, you'll just so much, there'll be like busy noise, right, with the folks that live here. As you come up, look at that. That's a view. That's really cool. I also wish that I can actually rotate, because that would be really neat. I know there's the mod, what's it called? It's not even version 1 yet. It has like the big craze where you can automate with essentially vanilla feel. So it's like vanilla plus plus. God, what is it called? I know I've shared this video with a couple of folks on the server. Okay. Oh, right. Potzel, because I just had an idea. What if? Let's introduce some flavor here. A little coarse dirt, a little worn path. Yeah, that's filling in a little bit more. I think we can do that in a couple more spots. So it looks less claustrophobic in a very narrow path. All right, do that. This one's gonna be a little rougher to pull off, so we're gonna just pull into the edge. Oh, hey, did not place you there. We can replace a couple of those, so it's not as clean. We'll put one there, and put another Potzel there. That gives us some detail. I'm good with that. Next up, let's add a couple of bushes. And I don't mind them kind of being mixed with the, you know, little crops and everything like that. Just giving a little bit of life around here. Happy little trees. Happy little bushes. All right, we'll put one there. Now we'll make you a little bit of bigger one. You're fine there. Something like that. Yep, kind of growing up the side of the wall. I may do a little bit on that side as well. And then a little bit more greenery mixed in. I'll do something like that. right. One right there. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I kind of like having that exposed. Okay, all right. I think we're good on the bushes. That one right there. Kind of grown off the bat. No, nope, I don't like that. But that one can stay. Okay, let's get back to adding some sporadic. Yeah, this wall, this flat surface, it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's go ahead and add you there. I'm gonna keep people on the trail a little bit. Okay, I'm good with this. Hey, random flower. What about there? I don't want a flower. I want, nope, don't tall grass, short grass. About some, short grass. Cool. And we'll do there's, I don't want the tall grass. I want the short grass. Short. Sir. No, I mean, that is the short end. There we go. I'm fine with that there. That's cool. So there's like a little hidden path to the side. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and continue doing this. Okay, I'm liking how this is turning out, so yay for that. I was a little worried about kind of the dirt overlay or overhang, using, trying to use different visual cues, interest patterns. I mean, even the rows of wheat. I didn't know if it was gonna be too much or not, but I think I like how it looks natural-ish. Ish. Oh, we'll just grass this portion. Whoa, quadruple grass. We'll put a nice little happy wheat there. Kind of jumped up the little layer there. Okay, now transitioning over to here. Oof. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna put one here. Right, we're gonna try to have a little bit of a rough edge. I don't need the tall grass. I don't need the tall grass. Seriously, Minecraft. Only, just give me tall grass when I double bone meal you. That'd be nice. You know what? Yeah, take that. And we're gonna try to do something similar, kind of bring the wheat over here. I'm gonna shuffle my music. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. Okay, what about there and there? Right. So that's kind of starting to get that rough edge, and then we don't have any overhang. Okay. All this. I don't want any flowers down. Oh my goodness. Tall grass, flowers, none of which I want in this area over here. Stop. No. There. Does that bug me? I don't know. Okay, That's not, no, that's fine. And then this is all good. This is all good. I'm just gonna add a little grass there. Grass. Nope. Nope. One. Nope. It's like whack-a-mole. I just want the short grass. Oh my god. Short grass, right? No. Mm-mm. It's not gonna give it to me. Stop with the... No. 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 Well, at least I'm getting flowers. Fine, I'll live with that. Fine, fine. Alright, we're gonna just put that there for now. We need a little step there. How about right there? Do I have any half slabs on me? I don't. Alright, I'll have to remember that. So I want to put a lamp, or a little lantern there? Lantern? Well, it's a lamp and a turn. One of those. One of these. Maybe I put one of these along the path as well. What about there? Yep, let people know there's at least something over here. And how about here? And then finally one there. Okay, I forgot to grab the slab. Oh. Let's do that. I just saw something on the back I also need to fix. Let's go with stone slab is fine. This is going to drive me nuts, and no one is ever going to notice it except for me. Let's see, I can do that from the inside. Also, since we're using on the podstool on the side, we might as well bring some of that in our little staircase here. I'm cool with that. Yep. I think that's gonna work. About right there. Yeah. All right. So I want totally something that I only notice, but on the back side of our little. I need to figure out a lighting for up here. Do I need to go up one more? Can I do it from here? Nope. The scaffolding block is amazing. So, gotta make sure that this shaft does not, accidentally come out. So, but little details like that. I should have actually waited. Again, is this necessary? No. But it makes sense in my head. That's actually looking pretty cool down there. Just even from up here. that's a nice mixture of color there. It looks, you know, kind of overgrown, even though there's, you know, till dirt and whatnot. I like how that's turning out. Or I guess technically turned out, since it is already there. Okay, let's drop this stuff off. What other minor details can I add to this? I mean, that's wallpaper worthy right there. Cool. All right, I'm gonna drop some of this off. I think I'm gonna take a step back, do another little fly around. I don't have any more room in my shulker boxes. If only there was a person on the server who sold shulker boxes. Huh. Shulkers for all. Yeah. Well, unless Phantom gets a hold of him first. He's out of diamonds recently. Oh, what did he spend all his diamonds on? Where's my rockets? On shulkers, of course he did. Did I toss my rockets somewhere? No, there they are. Alright, we're gonna look from out over here. So coming out of the portal, obviously you won't see it until you come down this pathway. So how does that pull your attention? So it's not until you come, oh yeah. It's not until you come around really at the bend here. You're about to walk down towards the village or the town. It's kind of cool. I love how the tree's actually covering it up. You don't know what you're about to run into or see until you come down here and you're like, what in the world? Oh. Nice. Okay. I do want to get another view from up here. What is Bear trying to do? Spawn pockets are getting harder because I'm eliminating spawn pockets. That looks pretty cool. Oh, see, there's that flat surface. So I haven't done anything with the underside of this yet. So I'm gonna address that when I get around to starting to work on the underside of the hull, and how that dirt is going to hopefully get the appearance of like it's grown over, hanging over a little bit. The roots are keeping it together. There we go. We got a windmill right there. Yay! I'm actually happy. I'm actually excited how I'm getting I was in a rut a little bit, working in my area, trying to figure out how, you know, to expand the story and the builds and whatnot. I think this is giving me that adrenaline shot of knowing where I want to go in the direction of this town. So I think that this is going to drive me. It's already driving a lot of ideas. Obviously, we've got already plenty of things marked out on what we want to add. Yeah. I think next, I'm going to walk away, leave the interior of the airship crash alone a little bit. I want to kind of mull that over. I want to play around a little bit with a couple of patterns, sort of cramped quarters-esque type of designs. I may do that in my creative world and then kind of bring over some of those designs here. I think if I try to do it now, I'll be forcing it a little bit. And I don't think we should do that. We're not working on a timeline, right? So I'm gonna leave that empty for now. But what I'd like to do next is maybe a little bit on a smaller project instead of, you know, maybe let me go and finish the rest of the airship. No. We talked about that becoming sort of the other half of the airship being sort of a mining operation. But we mentioned having a little apartments here, along this edge, and I need to figure out how to get a path from up here down to the rest of this town. So I want to make like a street / alleyway right here. So the buildings themselves, the apartments, will be occupying this space that I'm jumping in. So we're gonna have, you know, peaked roofs. I'm hoping I can squeeze in at least 3 or 4. I'm gonna have to, depending on how tight this is gonna get or how much I have to cut into this. And then I need to figure out how to get the road up there. Okay. Yep. So I think I may start on that as our next project in this town. Maybe we can make some colorful choices. Obviously our color palette for our roofs are already quite colorful, but maybe we can get a little bit creative with the actual wall color choices. I know base level, it's always going to be stone. That's kind of the theme I've got going on. Lumber mill's a little bit of an exception. I've got slight stone, which is more of a traditional medieval type of, you know, stonework foundation. And I like that. I think it fits really well for our area, but I believe we don't have to stick with wood for wall for all our builds. I'm up for trying a couple of different ideas. I think it'll be kind of fun. And I don't mind these being somewhat tall, right? Again, I'm a big fan of breaking the horizon, the flat horizon. So we already know over there is going to be something sticking out over here where I'm kind of moving my mouse. I actually thought about an idea for the lumber mill. It's kind of flat, right? And rightfully so, but even stuff that I can attach to it to give it some height might actually work. And then we've got that entire area over there that's really unplanned and don't really have any ideas. So if people have ideas, just let me know and I will mull them over and see how they're going to work. I love how the anchors really just kind of connect it to this area. Oh crap, I totally forgot. I need to add a retaining wall over here because this one's exposed. Okay, all right. I've got a checklist of things to do. Here, let's go up there. And let us land and not break any of our crops. All right, folks. It's a little bit on one of my shorter streams, but that's okay. I got done what I wanted to do. We've got a totally new build attached to our little town. We got our windmill behind us. We got our little crop. We finally have crops. You know, like actually farmland in our town. We just had to build a part of an airship before we can get the flat surface. But I think now that this town can sustain themselves with, I guess, bread, this is what they can make with it. They're not importing as much, right? They still got their seafood coming from their docks, so now they're adding some variation. Now I guess they can make fish sandwiches now. We'll look at. This is not the only kind of farm story that I want to add to our area. Obviously, Minecraft has got quite a few different crops. Our industrial district obviously takes advantage of some of those machines we built over there, but I want to bring some of this kind of story, this type of feel, into this area, right? I want to tell that story and share that with folks. So. Oh, we got so much more to do. It's great. It's like I can't be bored because I've got the list keeps growing. Just got to figure out what order I'm going to do things. All right, folks. Thanks again for catching the transmission, and I hope you have a lovely day, evening, afternoon, morning, relative time. And I will catch you next time. Bye.